So in Riri's defense, she was.
Why not throw a little light shade back? Was I egregious? No. Was I diabolical? No. When the girls are fighting, I think it's just safe to everybody just to chill because the girls are fighting and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. A little light shade. Wasn't nothing, because when it was me and the shade was being thrown, I took it and I ran with it. I didn't, cry about it. And so I just returned a little shade. That was it. I
So that's why my name was mentioned this past weekend.
I forgot what that whole conversation was about, to be honest,
Because
because
the shade between me and you, the shade fest, the reads, and all that, that was after my name was mentioned. That was after I asked why was my name mentioned.
well, no, well, let's talk about it because you came in the room as if you were unaware who mentioned your name, but now you just know that it was me. So what did I mention? Because it's not that important to me. What were we even talking about? Because it's so far back. No shade. It's
Well,
so
it's been
far.
several days, and what happened was I went to sleep listening to the motherfucking room being streamed in the Discord. So when I woke up, I was like, was I dreaming or was my name mentioned? When I came in the room, I was like, why was my name mentioned? That's all I asked. I wasn't being egregious. I didn't ask in irate or belligerent manner. I specifically just asked a question. And because of the fact that I have a high regard and a respect for you, and hopefully vice versa, I would have thought that you would have at least told me, why my name was mentioned and what was said. Because I don't do the whole third party shit. I realized doing third party shit with these people, they like to add shit to shit. So therefore, I came to you specifically to ask why was my name mentioned,
But
and I felt like because again I have a high regard and a high respect for you and all of the things you could have told me why was my name mentioned.
I think you came in a little spicy because in that moment you hit me with the when you're able to have a conversation like a man and when you're sober and when you're not off that shit, whatever that meant. I just took that. The conversation couldn't be had because it was all of that. And so I said, you know what? Let me just stand down and wait to have the conversation later, in which we're having now. But you came in and everybody's name is mentioned. So the whole why my name is mentioned conversation, I think we should put a pin in that. But in my defense, you came in very spicy, having high regards. You threw a lot of shade, and you were insinuating I was on some type of drug or out of my mind, which, for someone who you have a high regard for, you don't, speak in that tone to. So instead of making a Domi hate room or making a space for people to drag Domi, I thought I'd throw a light shade. So it could have been real easy for me to create a space for Domi to be drugged by Clubhouse users.
That's fact, and vice versa. But the thing of the matter is, like, we're here now, we're having a conversation. If I came in spicy, it wasn't meant to be that way. It was just early in the morning. Like I said, I went to sleep listening to the clips in the Discord. Woke up and I did hear my name being mentioned, and I was just confused as to why my name was mentioned. Because when you're asleep, you only hear bits and pieces of shit. But I did hear my name, and I'm like, why is my name being mentioned in this shit, right? So I woke up and I'm like, okay, I saw y'all in a room. I didn't know you had a room prior to Bella's room. I went in the room, and specifically since you were on stage, I felt like let me just go and say, why was my name mentioned? That's all I said. I said it just in that tone right there. But if it did come off being spicy, my bad. It didn't mean to be that way. It was early in the motherfucking morning, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" I knew you was in a fucking rant, but I'm trying to figure out we got smoke because I ain't know shit about that. Me and you just talked the week prior. Like
It was something that triggered me. I'm trying. It be the shit.
it
It
was
was the
something with,
insinuation of the drug thing because I
but
remember
but
you
but it was
telling.
something that made me mention him. I'm trying. The shit be hot at the moment, but literally at the end of the day, when I get up off of here, I'll literally be throwing that shit out my head.
I
So I
think
can't
you
even.
said something about fag hag to Michelle King or some shit like that.
It was something happening,
She is
and you
though.
and you you were in the
Well,
way.
any woman who sits next to a gay man constantly and supports and praises them is a fag hag, and that's a fact.
Damn, that was a double shot.
No, no. If we're gonna have the
Am I
conversation, you guys have to
faghead,
sit and
y'all?
listen. You
Yes,
might
I
be
Yeah,
mean,
you
Relita.
yeah you are.
Yeah, Relita.
yeah,
Am I a faghead?
It's okay. I
yeah,
am too.
yeah.
Almost, Simone. Almost. I got to call you back, Simone. I had a code red. Dami had to. I was supposed to call you back, but I had
So
a
if y'all
code
want
red.
to, so if y'all want me to do a room or Larry to co-host the room and or we host the room together and we can give y'all what the meanings of gay lingo and shit like that, even some of the shit that some of you straight men be saying on the app, we can do that.
So yeah, but we're good. It's no beef. I'm not gunning for you. I don't plan on calling your job or what are some of the other weird things people do. Make a room to slander your character. I don't plan on doing that. I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't. You're not. It's not that for me. We're not. It's not. Yeah, you give it.
I get what you're saying. I get it totally, totally get what you're saying. Yeah, we're good. Like I said, if I came in the room spicy, I ain't mean it ain't meant to be that way. I wasn't trying to be spicy. I was just trying to figure out why my name was even mentioned. And again, it was days ago. You probably don't remember what triggered it or anything like that. I'm good. I'm good. It is
We're
what it
good.
is. We're good.
Aw,
And y'all see how that go? I'm able to
Just
have the
like that.
I love
conversation.
that.
I
And
wish
just
there were
like
more
that.
users on the app who were able to come stand on business and have real conversations.
Well, I would like to be next with that in that queue.
Oh,
Because I've been picked up and drop slam like a motherfucker around this bitch.
okay.
Hey,
Uh,
Ella.
so yeah, I really respect that, Dummy. It's a lot happening. We're at war. Not we, us, or literally at war, but the app is at war right now. There's snipers, there are people running. It's just a lot happening.
Mm.
People in the way, people jumping shit.
People calling my job. I just wish
Simone, it's okay. We got you, mama.
I'm okay with them motherfucking
It's so,
white folks love me. Quit
Hold on,
calling
hold
my
on,
my,
motherfucking job.
hold on,
Ugh.
hold on. Let's we gonna put you in the queue.
I'm gonna pass
Okay.
the mic to
I'm sorry.
Ashley.
Yeah,
I
Okay,
go
there
ahead.
you go,
Go
there
my
you
we got
go.
a
bad. I'm
queue. I gotta
sorry.
pass the mic.
Yeah,
I'm
pass the
sorry,
mic to
Ashley.
Ashley.
It's okay.
Go
Okay,
ahead, Ashley.
so this is, I want to speak to Larry, you guys.
Me too.
Uh,
Me more me.
yes, Larry, because you fucking,
I'm
I'm mad at you.
okay.
So, okay, so I noticed the other day, now before this, just a little bit of shade you've been throwing, with the bitches and throwing names out, when it come to Tank. Now, mind you, I don't really be caring about that, but I just noticed it. But then, as soon as the little shit happened with Honey, I noticed that, you was feeling a little way. Now, Honey is somebody that we always just sitting on stage with, right? Now, when you boom the room, when it came
That's not
in
true.
Tank room that day,
I
well,
didn't boom Tank's room.
okay, well,
I'm
whoever
gonna let you
boomed it,
speak, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait.
okay, well, it was thought that you boomed the room, and remember, she made her room. Now, when she made her room, it was supposed to be about Naika. So she spoke about Naika, whatever about Naika. I had my little 2 cents about that because I feel like Naika be in the chat going bonkers on her ass. And, it would just be out of control sometimes. But I did add my 2 cents with that. Spoke to Naika, told her I mind my business when it come to that. But I did add my two
So,
cents to
so
that.
since my name was mentioned, let me just say this, Ashley. I think I didn't know, I didn't hear anything about that room or know that you was in there adding 2 cents, and you don't have a clue of what's going on. And I said that to you in the chat, so that's not cool at all. Like, I guess I thought when you were apologizing, I thought it was for the little nasty comments you were making in the chat to me. I didn't have a clue that you were in the room modded in another space talking crazy about me.
No, I wasn't talking crazy about you. And that's the part y'all gotta get the crazy shit out y'all head because I would never talk crazy about you. The same thing I said to you in there is the same thing I said in there. That's the same thing. So that's why I don't know why
Well,
the
even
extra
the
shit.
fact that you had the nerve this morning to
I
say
could say
going
whatever I
bonkers,
want. I could say whatever I want, just like you could do
and you
whatever you
can, but
want.
then don't ask to apologize later and then act like you were remorseful because you're not.
Okay, no, I actually was remorseful because I did need to mind my business
No,
in that area.
nobody is acting remorseful, then get on stage and saying she going bonkers on somebody else.
I
That
did
don't,
that.
those two don't go together.
I
That's
did
not
that
how
after the
remorseful people
fact. I
act.
apologized after I did that.
Yeah, but
After I
you're
did that.
reiterating that this morning, correct? You just said that just a minute ago. So a
Okay, well
remorseful
let
person
me
doesn't do
finish so
that.
you could know, so you could get everything, so you could understand what's
I
going
got it
on.
clear. That's why I was down there
No, you don't.
listening. I
You
Hold
did.
don't.
I
on.
heard it.
Let her
You
finish,
don't. But let me
please.
finish so that you can understand what's going on. Cause I
Good
don't
morning, Miss
apologize.
Naika.
I don't apologize for no reason. Cause I honestly, if I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I noticed that every day Naika's always mentioning Honey, even when she's not saying things. So I did say something about that in the room with Tank. Once that room got boomed and Honey made her room, she asked me, "Don't you see it, Ashley?" And I said, "Yes, I do see it every day." That's all I said. I didn't add nothing extra because that is true. I do see that every day. And I'm pretty sure other people see that too. That's all I said. Because it's true. You be in the chat, always bringing this girl name up. Now, whatever reason you decide to do that,
And so
that's
it's not
you.
a whatever
So I
reason.
mind my
Again, I
business.
hate when y'all play
I
dumb.
minds my business
I
when it
hate
comes to
when
that,
y'all
but
play
I
dumb.
do
Let me
see
get
that.
my water.
That is
I
something I
hate
do
that.
see. So
Well,
that's
Okay,
it.
yeah, and if
I'm off you.
somebody
Miss, hold
dogs
on
I'm
one
you,
going back
second.
to Larry. I'm gonna
Hold
go
on
back
one
to Larry
second,
because I'm
Ash.
off her.
Hold on one second, Ash. All right, Miss Naika.
so
Good
and if
morning.
somebody,
Hold on, Miss
oh,
Naika.
okay, let
Listen,
me
hold
go
on.
ahead.
She came up here to speak
Yeah,
to
but she
Larry,
mentioned my
and then
name,
I
hold on.
had to because that's how it
and
started.
so
Let them
then, and I'm
speak.
I'm gonna
Hold
respond
on.
to it.
Yeah, but let them speak, and
No,
then y'all.
I want to speak because my part came up. So let me address
Yeah,
my part.
but
Then she can
it.
get back to her thing. Let me address my part, Mikey,
Why you
because she
yelling at
said my
me?
name.
But
Because you interrupted me and she said my name.
but why you yelling at me though?
Because you interrupted
Mikey,
me. You just asked
let
that
her go.
before.
Let her get it.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
not letting it go. You don't
I
know
didn't
what the
say
person
let it
did.
go.
I've
I said
explained
go so you could talk. Look at
multiple
you. You ready to
times.
fight, lady.
No, I'm not ready to fight, babe. I don't
I'm
fight.
telling him to let you speak.
I don't care what you were saying. I'm talking to
Go
him and you
ahead, Naika, because I'm
interrupting,
not
just
about
like
to
he was
do this with
interrupting.
you. I'm not about to do this with you.
You
Just go
don't have
ahead.
to. You mentioned my name, so I'm explaining to you. You're clear, and I made it clear to everybody why I go up. Because the lady doxed me. So the fact that you're trying to act like somebody going bonkers for no reason is silly. Don't play games with me because if somebody doxed you and bothered you, you might go bonkers too. I don't deserve that. I don't do anything but be kind and lead with kindness to everybody. So if my patience is torn, it's for a good reason. So for you to have anything to say to me is totally out of order and it's not cool.
I'm sorry, Miss Naika.
It's okay, baby.
Okay. That's why I apologize to you because you're right. It wasn't cool. But I did add my 2 cents and I'm being accountable for that part. That's all. Now I
Okay.
want to go to Larry. So when that happened, my honey made a room. It was about Naika. Now, nobody knew Honey was about to pick up everybody the fuck else. Ain't nobody know she was about to pick up Larry. Ain't nobody know she was about to pick up Z and whoever the hell else she picked up. Once she picked up those people, I sat my happy ass on motherfucking mute. I ain't say shit. So Larry has a room next, right? And I wrote in the chat because I noticed Naika, a few other people unfriended me. So I'm like, well, if y'all gonna unfollow me, let me know so I can unfollow you motherfuckers the fuck back. Okay? Don't leave me lingering on your shit because I don't want to follow you if you don't want to follow me. So that comment was made for those two people who did that. It had nothing to do with Larry. Larry decided to say, well, he read it, and I guess he assumed that people unfriended me because of me sitting on stage with Honey um, when she was ranting about Larry and whoever else she was ranting about. But that wasn't why I was unfriended. I was unfriended. Naika has her reasons, and the other person had their reasons.
Ashley,
It
can
had
I
nothing to
ask
do with
you?
Larry.
I don't want to cut you off, but can I just ask you, who do you remember who she was ranting about other than me?
I think I know it was Naika,
No, when it
you,
comes
and
to
I
me
think Z.
specifically, was it
D-
just me?
No, it wasn't just you. It was a few. She said a few people.
Was my sister mentioned? Do you remember if my sister was mentioned, Ashley?
I'm gonna be honest. I really
You don't
don't know. I
remember?
just know she
Okay,
went on a
go
rampage.
ahead, babe. I didn't want to.
That's all I know. So when she went on her rampage, I went on mute. I don't have no issues with nobody else, but I do fuck with Honey. One thing about me is I'm not gonna switch up on her just because everybody else switch up on her. Because I honestly think it's weird anyway with the fucking with each other and not fucking with each other. Like the shit is just weird. So I'm not gonna do her like that until she do something to me. That's when I'm not gonna fuck
Wait,
with
you
her.
think people switched up on Honey?
Well, whatever. No, I don't think
Oh,
people switched up on Honey because I honestly didn't even. I was shocked that she even picked up Larry because I
facts.
don't know what
Me
Larry
too.
did.
Me too.
I was real shocked that she
Me
picked up
too.
Larry. That's the honest God truth. That's why I'm
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay, mute up because this room ain't about Naika no more. This room about a rampage now.
Real shit.
So that was. So, I just noticed, Larry I felt like he felt some type of way about me being on the stage when she was ranting, which is understandable. I get that. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, unless I come off my motherfucking mic and say something, just put me down. Cause I don't got no problem with none of y'all. The only person who definitely should have a problem with me saying something is Naika. She's the only one because I added my 2 cents with her shit. And that's why I apologize to her because I ain't have to add my 2 cents, but I ain't gonna lie. This shit do be annoying when she be in the chat every goddamn day. But she has her reasons, so I'm gonna mind my motherfucking business about it. Point blank, period. Now, as far as Larry, I fuck with Larry. So I ain't like the fact that I was picked up like that. Even when Tank came in the room, Tank said whatever he said about Relita and all that. Now Larry like, well, I'm gonna pick your bitches up and and all that. And I'm like, well, damn, what's up? Well, damn, well, I'm getting all this little lash and shit. Like, let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Even the little shit like, now that Honey gone, I don't know what you gonna do. I'm gonna do the same shit I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, that shit made me feel some type of way because Larry, I will never say nothing on my mouth about you. I don't give a fuck who ranting about you. You know what I'm saying? So for you to do that to me, I really ain't appreciate that. And so that's why I'm coming to you.
First off, let me say, I was not aware that I have been such a terrorist on this app. I was not aware. Okay, let's start at the top. Tank had a room. As we know, Tank he gets off in the morning and He sleeps during the day. He had moderators on his stage. It was brought to my attention that Tank was going to bed. I made it my business to go back into the room and say, well, in trying to say that Tank is going to bed, I'm here to assist as a quote unquote moderator. The room goes boom. Mid sentence. I'm mid sentence. Room goes boom. The fact that this young lady got so upset that there was someone else in the room to assist, decided to make another room, and like you said, Ashley, pick me up. As we all know, the young lady picked me up. And in picking me up, she picked up my sister. It was also brought to my attention that you were in the chat, not off mute, supporting whatever message that was being, spewed. That's that. Of course I feel away. Because how you come in my rooms, in my mind, how you come in my rooms, but you quit to run over to another Larry slander space all over, all over a room going boom. I want y'all to listen to that. I was picked up because I allegedly boomed a room while speaking. She went boom on a social audio app. So I guess that was me flip flopping on her. I guess with the whole flip flop in the chat, everybody was talking about everybody flip flop. I'm guessing that's where I became flip floppy. Is that where I flipped at? I'd like to see an answer in the chat or on stage. Is that where I became flip floppy? I need to know.
I think everybody was surprised when you got picked up, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. Uh, Clubhouse. This ain't the gang side. When you doing, I'm in some dark side shit. So I know what the fuck come with that. This ain't the gang shit. You playing dark side level games. This ain't that. So if we playing Clubhouse, we're gonna fucking play Clubhouse. He came in that room, I guess, quote unquote, trolling, and I told him to fuck back. Maybe I shouldn't have said his bitches. I will apologize for that because I don't consider you. I look at you in a certain level too, Ashley. We've never had no type of contention ever. Never got no weird vibes from you. Never, no nothing weird. It's always been solid, and I respect that. So I'm not going to discredit that. And so I shouldn't have called you. I shouldn't have implied because on the app, quote unquote, air quotations, you're known as one of Tank's girls, quote unquote. So in me saying bitches, that automatically people would assume you. So I'm going to apologize for that.
Thank you.
But at the end of the day, like I just told Domi, the app is at war. People are getting shot. Motherfuckers is getting doxxed. Niggas want to box. It's shit is going left everywhere. Domi had that big ass room yesterday. I looked in the hallway. It's 25 rooms and everybody's fighting each other. Everybody. Y'all had one job, and that was to bombard Z. But yet and still, y'all ended up. Everybody else ended up fighting. Everybody else is fighting now. So all this shit is too fucking much. It's too much. Motherfuckers got too much time on their hands. I'm gonna yield the mic to somebody else. Ashley, I apologize if I offended you.
It's okay, Larry. I fuck with you.
I
That's the only reason
apologize.
why I felt some type of way.
I yield the mic. I apologize.
Thanks. Thanks.
Is it my turn? No, just me.
Yes.
Nah, I ain't true. I just want bitches to know calling my job ain't doing nothing. Quit calling my job, bro. Well, you can keep calling. It don't matter. Them white folks know what's up. That's all I got. Cause words got bitches calling people jobs that they've been sitting in their face for 3 years. And I think that's weird. Bitches are fucked up by words, calling people job, yelling out a motherfucker job. Then people that own that company know people not to fuck their own self up. Don't fuck your own self up by trying to fuck somebody else up. Cause I'm sucker free. I've been ass shit. Cause if we on the app, be on the app. If you want to tell my business, tell my business. Whatever the fuck it is you telling, tell that. Because if you hit mine, I'ma hit yours. If you hit my pocket, I'ma hit your pockets. That's how I'm doing that. If you hit my pocket, I'ma hit your pocket. If we playing money games, since you got so much more than me, since you playing with my job, I'ma hit your pockets too. You play with my pocket, I'ma play with your pocket. And that's just that on that. I ain't tripping about it. You play with my pocket, I'm gonna play with you. We gonna go pocket for pocket. So it is what it is. I asked you to meet up with me on some friendly shit. You don't want to meet. I don't have to take time out to meet you. Bitch, I asked you to meet. I asked him. You told me you wanted to meet me last week. And I told you okay. So now you want to rush me. No. Catch me, bitch. Like you said you was gonna do. Now we playing cat and mouse. Yo big bully bad ass. Bitch, catch me. That's what you do. Get your shit off. Do your big ones. Be 45 and a fucking fool. Cause that's what you looking like. You and whoever else you done rallied up. So do what the fuck you gotta do. Do it proficiently. Me, I'm gonna play with you. I'm on whatever you on. Cause I'm not fucked up about words. You been talking Kim been talking shit about me and y'all know this for months. No, 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 no. Kim been playing in my face for years. Bruh. For years. And I don't have to go through and tell y'all about every conversation that we didn't had and talked about and how disloyal she is to everybody. I don't gotta do none of that. Cause y'all already see it. I don't gotta do none of that whole ass shit. That shit weird. So you pick me up, I'ma pick you up. You put me down, I'ma put you down. It's just as simple as that. Cause I ain't start this shit with Kim. I did not start this shit with Kim. Kim keeps saying my motherfucking name. And when people say her name, he gets in a tizzy. So where does that work? I'm not telling her business. She got up here and this some shit I could tell y'all. But that shit tacky. That's I'm not finna be the bitch that sat there talking to this hoe about important shit in her life. Cause she could tell y'all all day she ain't never told me shit. I That's cool. But I'm telling y'all, that shit tacky and it's classless. Oh, and to the motherfucker with the picture, whatever picture they got of my panties, no panties, right? There's no panties. Drop it. Cause y'all telling me I ain't got no panties on. I don't believe you. I don't believe y'all. I don't believe it. Drop it. Drop the picture of y'all seeing my pussy from above the stairs. Drop them. Drop it with y'all predatory ass. Y'all some predators. Why the fuck? What enticed y'all to take a picture up my dress?
Mm.
What enticed you motherfucking predator bitches to take a picture below me above my dress of my pussy, so you say? You said you seen my pussy. Drop it. I don't believe you. Matter of fact, I know you don't got a picture of my pussy. So drop it. Drop it. Whatever you need to drop, drop that shit. Cause one thing I know, two things for sure. I had my stomach was flat flat. I had that on motherfucking tuck. So if I ain't had no panties on, my stomach wouldn't been on tuck. It would have been falling on my knee like your stomach. So I need everybody to be okay with that. I need everybody to be okay with that. Like I am okay with who I am. And I know when I go out, I'm a put together ass bitch. I'm not no sloppy bitch. I don't dress sloppy. I'm not classless. I'm not tasteless. What? I ain't fuck no nigga in no car. Ain't no niggas ever ran no train on me for free. Now I might have fucked a nigga for a coin or two or three, but that's me. That's on me, and I don't take it back. So I just need y'all to be realistic with y'all shit and stop being predators. Being Y'all are fucking creeps. Who takes a picture of an up her dress? Post it. Post that shit. You creep. Y'all are some violating ass bitches. I never in my mind would ever think that I want to see a picture underneath another woman's dress in public. If anything, I'ma tell that lady, hey, stay away from that rail because we can see under your dress. But these ain't that type of bitches I'm dealing with, and I understand that. I've never been surrounded by so many creeps in my life. And I'll never meet Whitney J again. So I'm good on that too. Cause I know I know what the fuck I had going on. So Okay, we cool on that. The other shit, you can keep calling my job. I'm okay with that. They know though. So, cause I gotta make sure I got job security with my broke ass. Cause that's what you said. Your money long, mine ain't. So I gotta make sure my money stay consistent. You feel me? So do what you gotta do, but be aim that motherfucking Draco down. Aim that Drake down. Cause sometimes when you hit that Drake, got a lot of kickback. That whole that you'll go everywhere with it. So make sure when you run me down with that Drake, bitch, you point that bitch down. Cause it got a big kick. That's all I got, y'all.
I almost farted off mute. Oh my god, I'm so glad I was muted up.
I always
Carl,
fart off mute.
What?
I always fart off mute, girl.
did you have to tell us that?
Yes, because it literally just happened. I was like, oh my god. If I was off mute,
Was it loud?
it was small. It was like a little small brrr. I was like, oh.
I think one time y'all heard me and y'all was like, "What was that?" And I didn't say nothing.
Didi's at work, y'all. She wanted to say something really quick, but she couldn't
Okay.
really over talk.
Sorry, guys. Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to say on the comment that Larry said that Domi's room was like dragging Z and stuff. Originally and intentionally, that was not the case. It was basically a roast and people's grievance. It was like people versus Domi and their grievance towards Domi and what he has done. Where he took some positive criticism and stuff, and then after that, we just joked around and dragged him. And then somebody else came in and was looking for Z. So that's how that got spinned around. So Dami was not, that room was intentionally not for Z. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. If anybody cares.
Hello?
Mikey, can I do a promo really quick? I'll buy you I ain't buying you shit, bro. The fuck? I thought about that for like 5 seconds. Like, fuck man, tired of buying this nigga shit. Is he working? Maybe I can get it off.
I think he is working.
All right, cool. Hey y'all. If y'all go to my IG stories, I am doing promos. Uh, on Fridays, I'll be doing promos, rappers, makeup artists, talent, businesses, clothing lines, etc. You can check out